So my name is Kiruga Thuku, and currently I'm a member of the County Assembly of Nyeri, representing Chinga Ward, and Chinga Ward is their constituency here in Nyeri County. This week we are launching the Kiruga Thuku Foundation, and this is a foundation that is geared towards supporting certain aspects in our society. That's supporting education, and this is something we've always been doing, even when we had not formed the foundation. The issue of climate change mitigation, we will be advocating the planting of trees to mitigate the climate change and the effects of climate change. Also, we want to be supporting youth and women empowerment, and also supporting PWDs and the elderly. You realize some of our PWDs suffer very much because they lack certain basic amenities such as wheelchairs. And also, we want to support the fight against harmful imbibing of these alcoholic beverages, and also these other substances, so like drugs and all of you. So basically those are the 5 areas we want to cover. Of course, starting and prioritizing the area of support for our children, supporting schooling activities. Like previously, we have been giving books, geometrical sets, and other learning equipments. So that's basically what this foundation wants to do. And for those who have known me for long, they will tell you that I started addressing these society challenges way back in my high school days. I would organize seminars for youth, and for the last 10 years, I've been supporting children in my ward, or more so class 8 candidates, with geometrical sets, also secondary school students with books and other learning materials. Therefore, finally, I decided that I would like to form, and together with my friends, I've been mobilizing my friends, I would like to form this foundation because, foundations most of the time do outlive those who start them. We have JKEF, Kennedy Foundation. We have Moi Kibaki Foundation. We have other foundations which have outlived those who started them. Therefore, I would want to see a foundation that will help our children, that will help our society, and which can be doing it even way after we have exited the stage, because no one is permanent in this world. In the course of addressing societal challenges, I've partnered with certain friends. For example, I've been partnering with my friend Dungu Nyoro, the Affecto CEO and the Affecto Group, and we've been doing a very good job together. I've also partnered at various times with my friend Dr. Stanley Kamau of Ahadi Kenya Trust, who even at one time gave me 5,000 pairs of slippers to distribute to kids in my ward. And of course, he has always supported the humanitarian engagements I've had. I think it's also important to say I've gotten great inspiration from some of our leaders, very many of them, including our deputy president, including leaders like Moses Kuria, including many other leaders who have always supported us. Leaders like Justice Kashoka, Mwaniki Ashoka, and very many other people who have always supported our cause. But my greatest political inspiration definitely have come from our president, His Excellency President William Ruto, a man who has taught many of us that whatever you say to do, whatever positive you say to do, it can be done, it can be achieved. He has inculcated into us a spirit of not giving up, a spirit of never giving up whenever you know from your heart that you want to do what is good and what will benefit people. Therefore, even as we embark on this journey of starting this new foundation, the Kilogue Thuku Foundation, the spirit that the president has inculcated into my heart will be very greatly at play, because you realize when you, and many of those who have honed their skills under President William Ruto, they will tell you with certainty that this is a man who gives you that challenge. You know, he challenges you to give or to come out and give the best from your heart. Therefore, we look forward even to partnering with our government in ensuring that in the 5 areas I've outlined that we hope to work for and to work through for the benefit of our society, we hope to work with our government ensure our children benefit, because of course my key concern, and this again, those who know me know this, I'm deeply concerned about our children. And as Nelson Mandela once said, nothing can be able to show, or nothing, there is no keener revelation of a society's soul than the way it treats its children. Therefore, children, as we all know, are very vulnerable. It's our duty to take care of them. It's our duty to ensure they are educated. And again, one of our other great role models, Mzee Mwai Kibaki, our former president, my former MP, may God continue resting his soul in eternal place. He inculcated in me a spirit of ensuring we take good care of our children. Mzee used to say, no child is poor, because if you give education to any child, despite the background they come from, that child can become anything in this God's world. Therefore, I look forward to doing what I can, of course, together with a team of my friends. All those friends, some of those friends I have mentioned, we have invited them for the launch. We've said we will do the launch somewhere together with these friends. But then again, after the launch, you realize we will be operating mostly in the area where we come from, because we want to support our schools, we want to support our students as they prepare for education, and then on and on. We want to have trees, we want to urge our people to plant trees, because of course this will help our country to fight desertification and such matters. Therefore, this is all about strengthening our community. This is all about giving back to the community, because you realize we are what we are because of our community. And when you combine the current positions that the same people have given us, and now you bring in this foundation, now we start working through it, you realize we will be able to do a lot for our community. Because you see, from where I start, I believe, and I always do, that God created me to serve humanity. So this is just about expanding the territories of serving our community, our society. And I'm very, very grateful to my friends because they have come out in support, total support, and they are overwhelmingly supporting this idea of a foundation. Therefore, I look forward to serving our community even better. We hope to connect our people with opportunities because we have like those organizations which donate like wheelchairs. Like in the past, I've worked with Optiven through Mr. Washuri. We hope when we have people who have challenges like PWDs, we hope they can always help us with such equipment such as wheelchairs, then which we can donate to the people on the ground, because you realize foundations are not profit-making organizations or entities. They are about helping our people. And also I look forward to working with colleague leaders, and I want to thank our assembly, our speaker, and my colleagues because they are overwhelmingly supporting this idea. Even my colleagues from other counties, most of our honorable members of parliament who are my friends, even our governor, our senator, women rep. You know, I work closely with other leaders, and they are all supporting this idea very much, and I'm very grateful to them. And I wish to assure all our supporters and all those who have been supporting this idea that we will not let them down. We will do our best. We will make them proud. And as I conclude, once again, allow me to thank our president very, very much. I've worked with him for a few years now, and he has inculcated into me a spirit of working for victory, a spirit of fearlessness, a spirit of bravery as you pursue what you believe to be right and just before the eyes of God, a spirit that makes me believe this idea of this foundation will work because it is meant for the good of our people. That I cannot forget to thank our president for that. You see, I don't think anyone can give you anything bigger than inculcating into you a spirit of not being ready to be defeated, a spirit of not being ready to give up. That one, I think I'll thank my president all my life because it's so strongly in me, and I've taken it, I've learned it from him. Therefore, I thank you very much, and I pray unto God, because you know, in everything we do in this world, God from above sees our real intentions, and God knows we intend well for our society, for our community, for our people, and there is nothing else we will do other than pursue the very best for our children, for our society. I thank you very much. I ask for our people's support, for our friends' support, and definitely we will not disappoint. Thank you very much.